competitive guys here, but you know,
I know.
a man can dream. A man can dream. But
I dream of a lot of things. But
we're getting Meru against iStudying here, which was actually the grand finals of last Counterpick. So
and now we're in the losers' quarters. That's just the difference between attendance sometimes.
That kind of shows how stacked the tournament is, right?
Yeah. So that means Butter is already out.
Yeah.
Right.
I have seen Meru struggling in this matchup. I don't think he has won a set against iStudying yet. But
So is that a player thing or is it just very tough for Peach?
I think it's a bit of both. I think the matchup could be even, really, but I think Greninja most of the time controls the game, as in the rhythm of the game, and it's hard for Peach to break through at times. But Meru's
what's the
showing
bigger
right
problem? Is speed or Shuriken? Because I can imagine Peach having a hard time dealing with those.
Shuriken can be hard to deal with, but I think speed is one of it as well.
Yeah.
Like just that forward air is so hard to deal with for Peach.
So now she knows how it feels.
Exactly.
Oh, the snipe! Adoch covered by the Shuriken. That's why I think it might be better than Needles. Yes, it is not as good in neutral as Needles, but it's still really, really good. And it's sort of the same thing. Plus, you get an added functionality of a kill move.
And the high jump got catched there by the Parasol. Great catch, and that's what a lot of people been trying to do, to just jump high up to get back on stage, since it sounds like a really safe option, right?
Yeah,
but once people catch on, man.
People never used to do it. We'll always look for the air dodge read, but you can read a jump just as well.
And what I've been liking from iStudying as Play Lady is that his ledge trapping has really evolved. As in, it's more different than it used to be. He used to always opt for these shurikens and try to catch a regular get up, but he's been going for a lot of different options nowadays.
So what does Greninja do to get to those options?
He has his back air. His fair is able to catch things as well.
Really? Because they're not that long lasting.
No, it's not that long lasting.
Like
but
you just really have long lasting options at all, which is why.
Yeah, that's why it's hard for Greninja to ledge trap.
Okay, down air, no forward air though. Flies too far, but he catches the roll in. Greninja barely surviving there on the taxi platform.
And Smashville can be very scary against Peach and that forward air.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep letting you and Meru go here. I just don't get it.
Well, I mean, there are some characters which also take advantage of Smashville.
Yeah, but never quite as good as...
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
And iStudying having a pretty good lead here. And slowly getting to up throw percentages as well. But one fair from Meru at the right position can just take it.
Yeah, especially on Smashville, of course. Down City on the side. There it is. Forward air from cross stage, taking out Meru as iStudying is now up for one game here in losers quarters.
And that's what kind of happens to Peach, right? That eventually when she gets behind, she has to approach, and Greninja just can or throw out shurikens or throw out these forward airs that just threaten her to say like you can't do any aerials here.
Yeah. All the while it is super hard to catch him because of his speed. It's not a good look. So are we back on Smashville? Yes, we are.
Meru is also a Smashville advocate, so.
Makes sense, looking at the character. Oh, the dash attack fully connecting, 30% of Greninja, but here comes iStudying. Unfortunately for him, the platform was moving in the wrong direction to extend the combo, but here he goes anyway.
That was really well found there. And this is a position where Greninja does struggle a bit with his recovery, since it's able very easy to two-frame.
Yeah.
So that's why you see iStudying do a lot of different angles and try to recover onto the platform.
Yeah, there's no hitbox there to contest with the down air. Peach has float, so she doesn't really have to, you know, time it as well as other characters.
Yep. And that takes it on 80 after the hit. And that's a scary thing of Smashville platform, man.
Really?
Some characters just get so much advantage out of it.
Was that a true combo, or did he just reach the jump upwards and double jump himself?
I think it was a 50-50.
Ah. Sometimes he just guessed wrong. Sour spot of the up smash, not gonna do it. But still some good damage.
But damage is not what Meru is looking for here.
Oh,
He's
no.
looking for the kill.
And he definitely is in kill percent if he catches him in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh,
but Greninja just slowly adds on damage and damage. And before you know it, you're on 70.
Yeah, man. It's really hard to make a comeback from. Okay, pivot grab, whiffing. Forward air whiffing, but he's got the jab to get Meru off him. As Meru just continuously tries to inch closer and closer and closer for that critical hit that he needs. Oh, what was that?
Just a hydro pump, putting him in a different position there.
It's pretty odd, but it worked, I guess.
And we're already on 61%. And the forward air taking it out of the float. Very good flow cancel there into forward air.
That's what he was looking for, but he's got to do it again if he wants to prevent going down 2-0. Of course, game 3, 3-game comebacks are pretty hard to do.
But Meru actually applying very good pressure here. Already on 59, just juggling iStudying here.
I expect to see the hydro pump come out at some point, but instead he's just getting whacked and whacked and
The
whacked.
juggle keeps on going. Oh, did you see that the turnip still caught him?
Yeah.
I was looking for something fishy there.
No, this time no air dodge. It's the 50-50 we were talking about. Get up there or get a shadow sneaked, which is surprisingly strong, especially back.
Oh, and the up smash catching him there out of his float.
And the taunt. Sure, why not?
And that kind of shows how hard it is for Peach to land at times. The forward air is there, the up smash is there. And what happened there was the first up smash actually hit him sideways. Because the up smash is really good, like, or you hit it the sweet spot, which just kills around 90. Oh no. We're actually doing this. iStudying is not looking pleased. Zelda against Greninja.
So much for your for your best of 5 set win over Meru's Peach. Here we have the Zelda. But I do like seeing Zelda, as I think she's a pretty fun character to watch. And I do love her design visually. Like mechanically wise, it's just not very functional.
I do think this is a very hard matchup for Zelda.
What isn't?
That's kind of true.
Ooh, pivot grab, looking sweet.
I do wonder why he went to Town and City. I guess because of the down throw up air, which kills earlier here.
Yeah, and Meru's pretty good at getting those.
But Greninja on a big stage is pretty
struggle,
scary.
Man. Yeah, it's a struggle. You gotta keep running and running and running. You'll never catch him. It's too fast.
And these conversions from iStudying are really on point.
There it is, man. Fakes the trump.
And the full shuriken taking it there. And only 34% on iStudying.
Yeah, and he's lost a couple of stocks that way. I would much rather see some Nairu's love coming out of stage than all these air dodges that are not allow you to dodge those shurikens. Because you're too floaty to fall through it.
And here we get a grab. Oh, actually going for a back air read there. And it would probably seal out the stock. But
I don't know, man. That lightning kick. It's not as strong as I would like.
Oh, that was a very interesting mix-up from Meru there.
Oh, more forwarders. Look at that, look at that. It's going to result in a punish. Lots of landing leg. Lots of time to make it to the ground because of the float.
And Zelda, her landing is so telegraphed.
Yeah, man.
This... Wow.
I do love the finger bang, though. Let's get it. There it is. One stock down on iStudying, and Meru still in this. But the question is, for how long?
Oh, he did have the air dodge read there, but maybe timed it a bit timed it incorrectly there. I do like to call Zelda kind of a DK light.
Very light.
And that
is
kills Zelda.
Like, why are you looking so disappointed when you yourself pick Zelda?
Well, I don't know.